Well, you push a button, then you die, and I guess now we're back in the Stanley Parable. I'm leaving my office number 427, and we're going to march bravely forward.
When Stanley came to a set
Okay.
of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Last time, I disobeyed your orders, and the narrator took it out on me. So fine. I will listen to you. We'll go on to the conference room. I'll be a good little Stanley and not be able to see outside because of the blinding sun. Great. The meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
lot of
office,
stuff to read.
hoping he might find an answer
Without
there.
consulting the whiteboard manager. Meeting room, weekly schedule. Termination Tuesdays. We're broke Wednesdays. Pre-review of weekly review. Oh, an office party. Awesome. I love office parties Friday at 4. Okay, I'll be back Friday at 4. Targets. Push for the R&D of new coffee machine. Okay. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Who moved my desk? Please keep topics to the targets to the topic of erased. Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items. Right next day's agenda. Reflect. Wait, who's this Jim that gets not a number? It's not cool, Jim. I want not a number. Well, wait, I'm not a number. I'm Stanley. But why does it... whatever. What's hot? Profits. One of these things is not like the other. Graphs about things and money. We have our new product. Sell it. We want graphs about money and things. Sold. Is there anything in the broom closet? Oh, there's something in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Is there nothing here, though? I don't know. Fine, there's nothing there. Now we're in the
Coming to a
staircase.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So I guess I could try walking downstairs. It'd probably tell me off again. So, whatever. Let's go to the boss's office. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Oh. Wow. This place is so much nicer than mine. And it has an executive bathroom? Why can't I go in the executive bathroom? Just because I'm not an executive, I can't use the executive bathroom. Me.
Stepping into
Jesus.
his manager's office,
Whoa.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
I
of
am the
any
most
human
expensive
life.
boss.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who
blanche.
orchestrated this. What dark
And
secret
Mont
was being
Blanc.
held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad
Sewage
behind the boss's
Lilies
desk guarded the
by
terrible
Claude
truth
Monet.
that his boss
Claude
had been
Monet.
keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But
Oh.
of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Mixing player knowledge and
Incredibly,
character
by simply
knowledge.
pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Amazing.
He stepped into the newly
Amazing.
opened passageway.
Newly open. Oh, my. I completely missed that. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're going behind the scenes. Bye. That is an extremely nice office. I want something like that. God, how do I get that back in old office 427? Going down. Oh. I guess we're taking the elevator down. I hope this is the short way. Yes, it is. Short in that it has a loading screen that hopefully won't take 1,500 hours. Actually, apparently not. Thank you.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
A bit like
it
I'm
was
being
a
told a
stirring of
story.
emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Me!
This question would not go unanswered for long.
I know, because I'm going to push him forward and we're going to find it out. It's me!
Stanley walked straight ahead
If
through the
light
large
is on,
door that read
call extension
Mind Control
914
Facility.
immediately. Mind control facility, huh? Escape. Mind control facility. Escape. I kind of want to make a fast break for it. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I don't know that I want to keep going down this hallway
The door
now.
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
God, I don't wanna. I wanna
At
see
this
what
point,
happens.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I gotta know now. I've come too far. Oh God, what's opening before me? Death. Death. Okay, I'm chickening out. Fuck it, we're going back. I don't care. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh God, what on earth is this game doing to me? This is not cool, game. I don't appreciate being made to feel like this, but I love it. Oh, this is really one of my favorite things. A game that is atmospheric enough that not only does it set a creepy feeling with a lot of this ambient smoke that's definitely just like, 3D polygons that are in the way that just so happen to take the form of clouds and dust and stuff, but it's the imagination of it. It's the fact that there's just enough intonation that I really don't want to go down that hole. It's a red hole. Red is bad. That's playing on basic fears, man.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Like the fear of death. Oh, and fear of darkness. Get into the light. Let's get in the light. Let's get in the light. Do I want to turn the lights on here? I have a feeling this is going to be very, very impressive. So, let there be light!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Holy crap on a cracker. Think of all the video games you could play. Oh my God. Oh, imagine Skyrim on that son of a gun. Oh, you would have to have a PC that's equally the size of this silo. Turn on all the cameras.
Now
Holy
the monitors
crap.
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Then there's one.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
They're already empty. But there's got to be one. I wish I had taken a look around faster when the numbers had come up. Because there's got to be... Yes. Where am I? Nope. Huh. Interesting. This definitely doesn't have me there. I was wondering whether it would kind of pick me up here, or whether it would just be a stationary camera in my office, you know?
This mind control facility.
What does that one do? I guess it brings up an elevator here.
It couldn't be true.
Up, down, there, brings down the elevator.
Under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah, because there are people that have been fired. I wonder how and why and what happened to them when they got fired. I imagine I'm probably going to find out.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
That's not strictly true, because...
Wasn't it?
Well...
Was it even possible?
Yes.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No, just about the last, 25 minutes or so.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I mean, that's great and all, but I kind of want to play with them. Power. Nope. Green button. Green button do anything? Nope. What about the orange button with the Tower of Pimps on it? Nope. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Can I do anything over here? No. And what about opening this door? No, of course not. Alright, fine. We'll go into the central facility. Anything down here? Nope, just a really cool place to play laser tag. Purple button? Nope. No, well, it's always worth another shot. Oh, here's another button. 5. No? Well, poopy. Alright. Seems as though we are in a giant master control room. Mind controls idle, awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Yeah, I could do that. Or... I mean, curiosity really drives me to find out what happens if this thing gets turned on. I really want to know. Turn it on!
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes, I
After they kept
did!
you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself? Is
Yes,
that what
I
you wanted?
do.
Control?
Oh,
Stanley.
no, turn it off. I
help
changed my
all
mind.
your effort,
I
really
changed my
do.
mind.
But
Turn
you
it
need
off.
to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
No.
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators
I've made a
will
huge
explode,
mistake.
eliminating the entire...
I have made a
How long
huge
until
mistake.
detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Okay.
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Yes, it is.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape
How do I
it to
turn
your
it off?
heart's desires.
How do I turn it off?
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments.
I don't
until the
appreciate
bomb
how
goes off.
happy he
But what
seems to be
precious
saying
moments
this.
Each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about
I
me.
want to turn it off.
Where we're going. What all this means. I barely know where to start.
Can I leave? Can I
What's
leave?
that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace
Oh,
before you're
my.
obliterated.
This
All
is
right,
not
I'm in a
cool.
good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what
How do
happened
I-
to them. I erased
Incorrect.
them. I
Re-enter
turned off the
passcode.
machine. I set you free.
Oh, wow.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
What does that say? Why does that
Other
say 3?
times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing
is there- okay,
everyone
so 5's
inside,
up there.
or I let it burn to a
2.
crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been
Where's
rather
3?
amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested
3.
away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate
Okay.
to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this
Activate
so much.
button hit
You know
dark
what?
blue
To
one.
hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Okay, thank
These
you for
are
being very
precious
nice.
additional seconds.
Okay,
Stanley.
3, and
Time
then how
doesn't
about
grow
2?
on trees.
So then
Oh,
I
dear me,
need...
what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Pink button.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
And then
I mean,
2.
look at you. Running from
that right?
button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
2.
These numbered
I'm hitting
buttons.
2.
No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door.
Hitting 2.
Everything, anything. Something here will save me. Why would you
Voltage
think that,
unit
Stanley?
control. Press any
That
key
this
to see
video game
send
can be
power
fixed?
surge.
one, so...
Of course, console
Do you
disabled.
have any idea
Fantastic.
what your purpose in this place is? Stanley,
Ah,
you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just
Well,
seconds
Poopy,
ticking away to your
why?
death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see
Is
you
that
made
not the right one?
humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm
Well,
going to
Poopy,
destroy it first,
how?
so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Goodbye,
30
Floyd
seconds until a
427.
big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Well, I tried to
Will
put
you
in the
cling
password.
desperately to your frail life, or will you let it
I
go to
really
pieces?
desperately tried to put
Not
in
a
that password,
choice.
and it's not letting me
Or
out.
don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me,
Well,
I will
Poopy.
be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I
Ladies
say
and gentlemen,
happily ever
I guess we'll see you next episode.